Hey, Pastor Scott here with the Daily Word. We're going to look at an amazing story real quickly in Luke 8, verses 34 through 36. A very famous passage about Jesus and the demoniac, but really it's Jesus going to whatever lengths he needs to go to rescue someone in need. We're going to look at how Jesus reaches out. And in this story, he crosses a sea, goes through a storm. He lands, and there's this demoniac who's basically this naked guy living in the graveyard, going crazy, and he'd been for a long time. And Jesus sets him free, and all the demons that are in him, we reread it's like 6,000 demons. They go into these pigs, and the pigs fall off a cliff, and they all drown. And it's kind of crazy. And we pick up the story in verse 34. It said, "Those tending the pigs, scared to death, you think, bolted and told their story in the town and country. People went out to see what had happened." See, they knew this demoniac. They knew all the craziness he had been living out in their community. They came to Jesus, and they found that man from whom the demons had been sent away, sitting there at Jesus' feet. He was wearing decent clothes, and he was making sense. It was a holy moment. And for a short time, they were more reverent than curious. Then those who had seen it happen told how the demoniac had been saved. You see, Jesus just reaches out for us. He just does it. No matter what, he reaches out for us because we matter. That's why. The cross was endured by Jesus with joy because we matter, because he knew what was going to come. This Sunday, I don't want to give too much away from that story, but this Sunday at our church, we're going to be looking at this story and how Jesus reaches out, and how there's this radical reach that we're all called to have, so we can have a faith that looks like Jesus, that acts like Jesus, that changes things like Jesus. And I want to invite you to join with us, and you'll get to hear from a local missionary right here in our church that we support, and how he reaches out to those who are just where they are and what's going on, just to change lives because of Jesus in him, and how we're all called to reach out like Jesus. You mattered enough for Jesus to reach out to you. He crossed a sea of whatever it was to find you in whatever state you were in, to set you free and get you to a place of being able to accept all that he has, and then you give it away. So join us this Sunday as we look at the radical reach in having a faith like Jesus.